Jueves, mayo 15, 1986. ¡Hey! Bienvenidos de vuelta a un nuevo video de Volver al Futuro, el juego. Bueno, como vieron en el video anterior, me quedé en esta parte. Ahora lo que hay que hacer es que vieron que el Doc pasó sobre esta puerta. Se fue por esta calle y entró aquí. Así que ahora hay que ver más cosas aquí para ver qué onda con esto.
You are standing in front of the Hill Valley Courthouse. The original courthouse was built in 1885, just 20 years after Hill Valley's incorporation into the state of California. Though the courthouse holds the seat of the local government, it also has been used as a shelter during the recovery period following the 1906 San Francisco earthquake. Most of Hill Valley's community is a result of displaced San Franciscans planting roots after that dreadful disaster. In 1976, the downtown renovation project saw the first major additions made to the courthouse since its original construction. The courthouse was expanded with an additional 128 offices in the new flanking wings, and a new mayoral office added to the original clock tower space. Look closely, and you can still see some of the original courthouse's details preserved in the new international-inspired facade.
La casa de la corte original de 1885, 20 años después de que Hill Valley fue incorporado al estado de California en 1865. Y en 1976 se hizo la renovación de todo este centrito que es Hill Valley, esta manzana de Hill Valley, que es la manzana de Hill Valley prácticamente.
I still haven't talked to Doc, but Biff has.
Ok. Hay que hablar con Biff para ver qué estaba haciendo con el Doc. Biff.
Biff?
Hey, you're George and Lorraine's youngest, Martin, right?
What? You don't know me?
Only by reputation. Brown Cadet of the Month, 3 months running. Impressive. Are you interested in the Citizen Plus program?
¿Qué? No me conoce en esta época del tiempo, no me conoce. ¿Y qué es esto de You Could Be a Citizen Plus otra vez? Y ese es el Doc. Okay, ¿qué es Citizen Plus?
What is this Citizen Plus?
It's Citizen Brown's new re-education program, and I'm the first of Hill Valley's Citizen Plus. Pluses. Plus I?
A re-education program? What the hell?
Please don't swear, Martin. It makes me uncomfortable.
Biff aquí no es un...
Listen, Biff, that car I saw you get out of, was that Doc Brown in there with you?
Ah, Doc! That should be his new nickname! But yeah, that was Citizen Brown. What an inspirational guy.
How'd you get FaceTime with him? He seems so busy.
You got that right, Martin. Citizen Brown's a busy guy, but unfortunately, I'm a special case. See, Martin, I used to be a real bad apple. A real butthead.
Butthead, sí se acuerda.
You a butthead? No.
What can I say, Martin? I was always getting into trouble. Too much trouble, what with the booze, the partying, the women. Even my dogs were a pack of trouble. Pack, get it?
Yeah. What does this have to do with Citizen Brown?
Well, after getting in so much trouble, the authorities, they took me in to see Citizen Brown and gave me an ultimatum. Citizen Plus or bust.
O sea que sí era un auténtico Tannen digno de su padre. Y él es un caso, ya entendí todo,
I want to know more about Citizen Plus.
And I just can't wait to tell you all about it.
Ajá.
Did I mention the swell digital watch you get with the program?
¿Cómo que hiciste Citizen Plus?
What do you got to do to be a Citizen Plus?
It starts with an application. They take a complete medical evaluation and give you a stack of contracts to fill out.
It sounds boring already.
Ajá.
But then you get an appointment with Citizen Brown in about 2 years.
2 years?
2 años.
He's very busy keeping Hill Valley running. The only time he deviates from his schedule is when some Looney Tune is running around racking up demerits. Fortunately, that almost never happens.
Mm,
You said you get some sort of watch.
Oh, it's a real classy deal. Just look at this state-of-the-art ticker. It's got all sorts of special modes programmed in. I still haven't figured out how to set the time, but I'm sure a smart guy like you could do it no problem.
Ajá.
It's voluntary, right?
Sure, for the pilot program, but eventually it'll be mandatory for everybody.
Mandatory? Are you nuts?
Nah, I used to be nuts. But now, thanks to the Citizen Plus program, I'm probably the sanest guy in Hill Valley.
Se nota. Le han lavado completamente el cerebro a Biff.
So what's the point of Citizen Plus?
Well, it may not be as noticeable for an upstanding citizen like yourself, but the hypnotherapy sessions help to tame the urges to break the rules.
Whoa, whoa. Hypnotherapy?
Well, sure, Martin. Why, it makes obedience automatic.
Obedience? This is some kind of brainwashing?
That's a good way to think about it. Scrubbing all those nasty thoughts right out of your noggin.
Ok, aquí hay algo raro. ¿Por qué el Doc? ¿Por qué el Doc haría esas mamadas de que... No, el Doc, no. No puede ser el Doc. ¿Por qué alguien haría algo así de eso de Citizen Plus y que lavar... No, estos son completamente... No, esto tiene que terminar.
Okay, let's stop talking about Citizen Plus right now.
Okay.
A ver, dime algo, Biff.
So you won't break any rules anymore?
Can't. The Citizen Plus treatment makes it physically impossible for me to break rules.
How so?
Now I get physically ill if I try to break a rule.
Se enferma. Ok, ahora dime algo.
How's your re-education holding up?
Still incapable and uninterested in breaking the rules.
Él tampoco es Biff. ¿Qué clase de Biff es este? Y esto que está aquí en la pantalla no me deja de... Ok, ahora sí dime algo, Biff. ¿Cómo puedo ver al Doc?
Do you think I could get to see Citizen Brown if I did all the bad stuff you used to do?
I guess, but why would you want to act like that?
So, about all the bad things you used to do.
Gosh, Martin, I really don't like dredging up the past. But, all right, if it'll help you make a decision about Citizen Plus.
What kind of trouble did you get into with women? They weren't hookers?
No, nothing like that. It's just that I wasn't always discreet about my affections.
What?
Public displays of affection, Martin. You know, necking and such.
That's illegal?
Oh, yeah.
You seriously got in trouble for PDAs?
You bet. The Browns always say that behaviors that excite your privates should be kept in private. Or maybe it's just Citizen Edna who says that.
Citizen Edna. Citizen Edna. ¿Qué tiene que ver ella con esto?
Why'd your dogs get you in trouble? You weren't running dog fights, were you?
No, nothing that bad. I just used to have a lot of dogs.
What's wrong with that?
Nothing, other than them keeping the neighbors up all night, lunging at old people, and eating all the squirrels in the park. In fact, I'm ashamed to say it was my out-of-control dogs that were directly responsible for the banning of dogs throughout Hill Valley.
You don't sound very ashamed.
Oh, I am. Very, very ashamed.
Esto empieza a pintar mal. No hay perros, no hay publicidades, no hay más perros.
So there's no dogs in Hill Valley anymore?
Yep. Citizen Edna says they carry diseases and steal shoes.
Citizen Edna. Ok, es la segunda vez que dice Citizen Edna. No. Ok, la última.
You said something about booze?
Beer, rum, whiskey, wine coolers, you name it, I drank it. Not only did I drink it, I smuggled it into Hill Valley, too.
Chip off the old block, huh?
Used to be I'd knock your block off for a comment like that. But yeah, I guess I was following in Pop's crummy footsteps.
Así que ya no hay más de esto en Hill Valley.
So there's no booze in Hill Valley?
Nope. Sure, someone tries to sneak some in every now and then, but cops like Officer Parker over there always catch them sooner or later.
Ajá.
So there's no booze in Hill Valley?
Nope. Sure, someone tries to sneak some in every now and then, but cops like Officer Parker over there always catch them sooner or later.
Ok, creo que ya escuché suficiente.
Let's change the subject.
Thanks. I don't like talking about my old nasty self.
Sure you aren't craving a beer?
I do kind of miss beer. On second thought, blah.
Qué enfermo es esto.
See you later, Biff.
Bye, Martin.
Jennifer. ¿Y a quién saludó?
What's Jen up to now?
Look around yourself. Breathe in the fresh air. Enjoy the immaculate scenery and architecture. You are standing among the denizens of the most sociologically advanced city in the world. Hill Valley, a perfect place to live.
Ajá.
Let's take a moment to look up at the city's centerpiece, the courthouse, with its ornate clock tower. Look closely. Do you see a silhouette behind the clock? That's our beloved first citizen, Emmett L. Brown, toiling away on new ideas to make Hill Valley the city of tomorrow, today.
Qué asco me das vos, qué asco me das. Primer ciudadano, Emmett L. Brown. Es el Doc. ¿Pero por qué el Doc? ¿Por qué el Doc? Tarde o temprano voy a saber quién gobierna en Hill Valley. Se supone que debe haber alguna especie de política aquí o algo, porque aquí lo único que he escuchado cada par es la palabra así, ya me tiene... No, esto merece... Al responsable de esto merece morir. Responsable de esta palabra y de esto. Y estar con eso de que los tratamientos, esos que dijo Biff y todo eso.
Citizen Plus.
No, esto quedará pendiente el próximo video. Así que nos vemos.